Hi guys, welcome back to another video on Nidome TV. If you're watching this, you're more or less a husky owner, or you're on the verge of being one, or you share a love for beautiful design. So I shall start by commending you on your impeccable taste. In this video, I'll be going through the very reasons why the original 401s are simply the ones to own. How did the 401s come to be? Who's responsible for its groundbreaking design? Why are the originals a better buy than the new 2024 version? We'll cover all these and more. I still remember the very first time I set eyes on a Husqvarna Svartpilen 401 on the street many years ago in Singapore, and boy was I mesmerized. Very much thanks to the person in this photo, Maxime Touvenant, a French designer that was hired by KTM with the task of envisioning Husqvarna's momentous return to street bikes. What eventually manifested was not just a concept bike turned reality, but a glimpse into the future. Because there's just nothing quite like it on the market, even up to today since its launch in 2018. And though insanely attractive as it is affordable, it remains a rare breed in cities around the world. You hardly see one on the street. Is it an acquired taste, I wonder? Nevertheless, everyone gets really excited when they hear that you own a Husqvarna Svartpilen 401. The fact that it is instantly recognizable just by name shows how the 401s are deeply ingrained as an iconic part of modern bike culture. By the way, when I mention the original 401s, I'm referring to anything predating the 2024 release. The 2024 redesign had significantly evolved in both looks and specs, deviating from the original enough to be deemed a totally different bike. Watching my previous videos, you'd probably already know that I've purchased a 2021 Svartpilen 401 recently, despite the 2024 renewed version being made available for quite a while now. And if you're still deciding which one to get, you'd probably want to know why I chose the original. Well, the answer is simple. The original sparked the passion, the love at first sight. It's like getting the first pressing of your favorite vinyl record album, or completing your Star Wars collection from the original 70s and 80s Kenner lineup, or getting a pair of Red Wings Iron Ranger. They are symbols of heritage, a chapter in time, and when things get designed this well, they become timeless icons. In the far future, I even predict that these original 401s are going to be highly sought after. History was made in November 2014, where the 401 concept bikes made its debut at EICMA 2014 in Milan. One day after the event, this video dropped on YouTube. Literally no one had ever seen anything like these bikes before. It truly sent flutters of excitement into the hearts of moto enthusiasts around the world, including myself. Two years later, concept became reality when the production 401s were finally unveiled for the first time at EICMA 2016.
As the Husqvarna motorcycles legend spread into North America and beyond, and continued on a long and interesting international journey until the very first dreamy ideas and futuristic sketches for the Svartpilen were born. It was a pioneering design for a new generation of street motorcyclists. The concept hoped to return the simple, authentic pleasure of riding to the street. This encouraged us to go even further. With Svartpilen, we interpreted this modern concept as a more rugged urban explorer, an overwhelming response that fast progressed from futuristic ideas to practical and functional concept bikes for people who actually want to ride. And with it, it opened up a new gateway to street motorcycle culture, taking the original idea even closer to being realized. So now, as we look ahead in anticipation, the future lineup of this new breed of street motorcycles is even more to offer.
For today at the EICMA 2016, this vision becomes reality. Ladies and gentlemen, the serial production bikes of the new Vitpillen 401 and the new Svartpillen 401.
Showroom availability was targeted for late 2017 or early 2018. And the rest, as they say it, is history.
I think everybody, I can see is in their eyes, everybody is waiting to ask one more question, Reinhold. When are these bikes going to market? When exactly?
We're going to start production in late autumn 2017, so from 1 year from now. And then we're going to distribute them globally with all our dealers and importers.
We can't wait for that.
And with the new 2024 version, it's starting to look like any other street sport bike. And I guess that's why it's not appealing to me anymore. Now don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the new 2024 redesigned 401s. All I'm saying is that they are totally different bikes, and my preference is for the original. And if you're saying that they are pretty much the same, well, listen to what this guy has to say.
Absolutely new machines. 90% has been changed. They've been growing in sizes. There's more fuel added to the tank and an extensive lineup of electronic features. On both the Svartpillen and Vitpillen, we have an all-new engine with more performance up to 45 horsepower, new suspension with a 5-click adjuster dial, as well as a new dashboard with selectable ride modes and new electronics with the standard connectivity functions.
Of course, the new 2024 version is a huge technological upgrade, and as you can see here, the length has also increased, giving it a more balanced feel, which I appreciate. But as I've said multiple times, it feels like it's trying to look like all the other naked bikes these days. If you're going for the 2024 version, I can see the appeal. It's bigger, it has a larger fuel tank as well, all the tech is upgraded, and the price is still remarkably affordable. If that's on your priority list, I'm genuinely happy for you, go for it. But design for me is a big thing, so that's why I'm sticking with how the original looks and feels, despite losing out on all the tech and other new features. And it has that space bike charm that I really dig, and that's why I own and ride an original 401 today. I hope you found this video useful. As usual, like and subscribe for more content like this, and ride safe. I'll see you guys real soon in the next one.